Hello world, my name is Jebediah, and welcome to episode 16 of the Monster Hunter Rise Gathering Hub. Last time, we did the first half of the key quests. This time, I'm all my own, and I'm going to do the second half of the key quests. Starting off by fighting a Rathian. Now, while I'm here in the Shrine Ruins, there are some deliveries that need to be done. So I haven't sent out a joiner quest, so I might as well take all this stuff. The first thing I need to find is some pricey shoots, which I think you can just get from these shoot patches. But not that one.
What do we have here?
Ah, there's one. And I had picked up one in an earlier quest, so that's the two I needed. I also need a couple of Gargua eggs. So, let me just get rid of this guy and take his egg. And now I gotta bring it back to camp. Hopefully with no complications.
All done.
There's one.
One delivery down.
There we go. There's the second egg.
One in the bag.
Now we can hunt that Rathian. There she is. She came to the area I was just in. Hey there, Rathian. Now I've killed plenty of Rathians. So this shouldn't be that bad. Especially if she just keeps backflipping. That wasn't a backflip, but it was easy enough to read. It's just a roar. Now if I could get her tail. Well, that didn't work. That time it worked. My tail is exposed, Rathian. And nothing you can do about it. I'll just run through the fireballs. Nah, she's not doing another backflip. She's doing some spins, though. They're horizontal spins, not vertical spins. I didn't sheath my weapon in time. Well, there goes her face. Yeah, I hit the combo button one too many times. Well, she's leaving. You jumped in the air to yell. Aha, you're asleep. All kinds of things happen to you. First you're asleep, then you're stunned, then your tail's cut off. It didn't knock you out of the sky. But you're way high up now. There you go. Now you've come down to earth. I thought you'd be facing me. I kind of just wanted to see if I was... Well, that was supposed to be a counter. But I wanted to see if I was safe from those fireballs while I was standing. I guess I was, but I thought I'd be able to react to that tail swipe. Might as well take those rations. Hello, I'm back. Thanks for yelling. And she's leaving. Might as well get a Sakura slash on her first. There's a Bishotin next to her. You two gonna fight? Or gonna make me fight for you? Let me just grab this Rathian. Now fight the Bishotin for a bit. Just knock some pieces off of him. And now, of course, ride the Bishotin. We got all kinds of spins we can do. For poison. Well, she's too tired to really do anything, so we can do whatever we want. Finish it off with a big slap. Another big slap. Another big slap. And a few more slaps. Thanks, Bishotin. What happened to you, Rathian? I knock you over somehow? That's fine with me. You keep wanting to leave, but you keep getting knocked over. Now you're able to leave. Or you've come to where there's a Thunderbug. Not Thunderbug, Thunder Beetle. Not Thunderbird either. A mystery has left the locale. That mystery was probably a Rajang in the same spot. normally is. Aha. Thunder with the spirit counter. I did time that right. At least the counter, not the dodge. I thought I'd be able to roll far enough. You stop running around, Rathian.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Whip.
Yeah, might as well. Hey, I was trying to drink a potion here. I just put down a healing plant. Here now, Bisherton is left. Replaced by Acnosam. I guess I spent enough time finding things. Monster's leaving. Gotta be sneaky. Was I sneaky enough? Nah, she seems angry. I can't eat while hanging on the side. Hi. Well, that's all it needed. One counter and a Sakura slash. Not that I'm complaining, but I was hoping for a more dramatic final stand, Rathian. If you would have gone to sleep, a few bombs probably would have killed you. So, some people want to thank me. First we got IMA.
Can I help you?
Thanks, Cynthia. I gave Master Hammond the egg you delivered, and he is pretty pleased. I still can't believe it, but he actually went and made an egg hammer. An egg hammer. Apparently some other region already did it first. Too bad, guess it wasn't so new and original after all. But to think that someone else actually had the same crazy idea. Anyway, if you want one, you know where to get one now.
Later.
So we'll have to check out what that looks like. But someone else probably... yeah. Wants to talk? Think she's over here.
Oh, hi.
Thank you so much. By the way, on the way to see Rondine, I overheard something interesting. Apparently, Master Hammond and Nakago saw that gigantic corn too, and then made a new weapon that looks just like it. Those guys draw inspiration from just about anywhere. Hey, why haven't they made any weapon that looked like my produce? So we got two food-based weapons. We got the egg tree. Now, if I had some more egg gargoyle feathers, I could make it. Can make that one if I wanted to. The corn popper. And it looks like it's using a straw hat as a shield. But someone else wants us to get some insects from the flooded forest, so I'm going to hunt a Ludroth. So again, I'm going to be finding some insects before I actually go and fight the Ludroth. Is there a mystery monster here? Nope. Just a Gyarados and Kuluyaku. Well, there's a relic record right here. Might as well grab that. See what that note is. It was not the mythic creature he'd sought, but he was delighted anyway, and filled his pockets to the brim. Not good for that cat. Got lots of fish that day. Aha, there's a divine rhino. Aha, there's the second divine rhino. It's inside, well, can be inside this temple. Now, it took me a while to find that one. Now we can fight the Ludroth. You're leaving already? Well, I missed. But come back here. We just started. Not gonna find any help down here. In fact, all they're gonna find is another ally for me. Once I get Kulu faced in the right direction, then we can start doing some damage. There we go. Once we I didn't get a Punisher, but got lots of hops on him. Besides, who needs a Punisher when you've got a sword? A slidey sword. And just enough time to counter. Hey, look who it is.
You do what I say now.
We'll beat up you too, I guess. 'Cause why not? I guess I don't really need to beat you up more than required to get the Punisher, because it's not like I can get more than 3 pieces falling off of you. Let's do some tail slaps. We'll back up from that. And get some tail slaps in. I think I missed that one. That's unfortunate. Didn't knock him over. I slid by him but didn't actually hit him. It's always annoying. Lots of pipe breaks there. Can I come here, Ludroth? Nope. Ah. He rolled quicker than I was able to react to. Thanks for the block, Jason. Gonna come back? Nope. Just gonna spray more water. Didn't think that would reach me. Oh, there goes the tail. Don't know why, but I was preparing for a roar. Alright. Alright. What's your name? You're Ludroth. Alright, Ludroth. Now it's my turn.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. West.
Prey's weak. Right for the capture. Right for the explosion, he is.
I brought you a new hat.
Angry yet, Ludroth? You seem pretty yellow. Ah, you did jump at me. I was expecting you to spit at me. You're not leaving yet. I'll just pop this fruit. There we go. Just wait for you to finish what you're doing. If you would have jumped at me sooner, Ludroth. Well, it wouldn't have been better for you. But it would have been better for me. There we go. I slid past him when he was doing his big attack. Which I was trying to do earlier. Another health fruit. Don't mind if I do. But especially since he's leaving. I mean, get him good before he leaves. Yeah, that got him good. Don't want to forget the tail. But this is the last key quest. Once we get back to the village, Hojo will have some kind of quest for us. I keep hoping the next urgent quest will be a Rakanakadaki, and got a good feeling about this one. So what's Hojo have to say? Hello again, Cynthia. An urgent quest awaits you. You've been requested to dispatch an agitated Mizutsune in the shrine ruins. Usually docile, we rarely pay these creatures any mind. However, this particular Mizutsune has gone hopping mad. I just don't get it. The guild will investigate this matter further. Your job is to ensure the monster is dealt with swiftly. Now hop to it, do it! So it's not a Kadaki. When are we gonna fight him? Or her? It? Someone wants to talk to me. Ah, it's the wire bug guy. Hey, you got those beetles for me. My pal over at the guild told me about them, and I just had to see one for myself. I gotta say, whoa! Seeing them for real is just amazing. And now I want to see one, but out in the wild in its natural habitat. That would be incredible. Anyway, I left Master Hammond and the cargo some weapon blueprints, so you can make some cool gear. I'm sure you'll find it useful. A ladybug cannon. What's that look like? Aha, it's a ladybug that unfolds. Neat. And I got all kinds of materials to make it. If I wanted to. Maybe someday. Probably someday. So, Minoto. Cynthia, an urgent quest has come in for you. Your target this time is a Mizutsune in the shrine ruins. It may appear majestic and beautiful, but don't be fooled. These creatures are quite nimble, and they use foam to create to maneuver and attack. They normally don't pose any threat to us, but this particular Mizutsune has become extremely agitated. I wonder why. Now then, good luck to you out there. I know what a Mizutsune is. Nothing too strange in this. Description or anything. Yeah, no Rajang about. Just normal shrine monster ruins. What? I meant shrine ruins monsters. Well, there is the Mizutsune. Hello there. Yeah, you're kind of far away. Even if I did time that right, it wouldn't have hit. Well, at least I didn't get hit by that attack, even though I mistimed the counter. Alright, what you gonna do, Mizutsune? Bubbles, huh? Who could have guessed? I thought you were gonna... I thought that a dodge that way would have... Well, dodged it. Well, he's mad now. I better get my attack up. Aha! I timed it right. I'll just jump over that so I can heal in safety. Get him, Jason. Aha! I broke your face. And I missed your tail. I think. Won't miss this time. And got it with both hits. see if I head this way. That works. Not spinning all the way around. Perfect. Needs a potion and I've got healing fruit. Alright, bring him over here, Jason. Come here, Mizutsune. You're not doing anything. Except leaving. Or grab a third wire bug. Can't be a bad idea. Ah, there's the tail. Stage 1 broken. Take that. I was starting to get worried I wouldn't be able to hold the pose long enough. Oh, don't wake it up, me. Thank you, me. Let's put just a bomb down. So it'll probably go to sleep at some point. He's very angry today. Keeps yelling. I've got Mega Bubble Blight on me. Aha. Rolled through that water jet. And I secured my Bubble Blight. We're all good now. Just gotta get this Mizutsune's tail. Oh. Good job, Aisha. Stunned him. Now I can get a good angle on the tail. And not cut it off quite yet. Out of the way, tail. Can't see it. Or rather, all you can see is tail. There we go, 2 more good hits. But the tail's still on. A new goal. Just to cut off the tail. You're tired. Perfect time. There goes the tail. I was trying to sprint at him, but I forgot that was the counter button. Oh well. He's too tired and slippery for his own good. And you're rideable. Ah, the Bishatin's nearby. Close enough I can run back here and grab the tail if need be. Hey there, Bishatin. You want to fight a Mizutsune? Oh, too bad. There we go. Mizutsune beat you up, Bishatin. Now's your chance to get some revenge.
Watch and learn.
Just keep slapping him, Bishatin. And let's throw a couple of poison fruit at him. That's a big jump, Mizutsune. I don't think you're poisoned yet. Well, now you are. Get poisoned and punished. The two worst kind of peas. Ah, that hit me. Thanks for the heal, Aisha. Gonna come here, Mizutsune? Not quick enough. Ah, I thought I was in his armpit and safe. Oh, back in the water area, are you, Mizutsune? This didn't start off well. That's not the button I wanted to hit at all. I was expecting you to hit me, but a stagger is just fine. A Nullberry doesn't cure Bubble Blight, right? Nope. Doing that again. Have to avoid it a couple times there. Ready for the capture, huh? I do have a subquest to capture monsters. Maybe I might as well capture this one. And of course I might as well. Now, if you're still angry, Mizutsune. Yep, I don't think he's leaving anytime soon. Well, unless you guys beat him up too much. I'll help you anyways. Well, he's not angry anymore, so he's probably leaving. See if I can lure him over to my trap. I don't think there's any stink minks around here. Ah well, he's angry again. Gonna come over here. Thank you. Oh, there we go. There's the sub-quest done, and the main quest done. Aha! A Mizutsune water orb. That wasn't even a capture reward, just a quest reward. Or a target reward. They're different, somehow. We have found our answers. The answer to that which has plagued Kimura, the cause of the Rampage. And you hunting that poor old Mizu led us to the answer. When the guild was investigating the monsters around it, they came across several telltale signs. And they were connected to the Rampage. The Rampage, and that Azure Fiend. And that's not all. Our scouts informed us that they had spotted that Azure Beast above the shrine ruins. Shortly after its appearance, every monster in the vicinity became feverishly violent, and that Mizutsune, being in mating season, was intensely affected. We always thought that monsters attacking human settlements were simply nature at work. As it turns out, it was really the work of this monster, whipping all the monsters into a frenzy, causing them to migrate. That's the secret behind the Rampage. And that is why there were always sightings of that beast shortly after the Rampage started. The guild has named this fearsome monster Wind Serpent Ibushi. The cause of the Rampage must be slain. We are sure it won't be long before it returns once more. When that time comes, we're all counting on you. While we wait for further reports, please proceed with the newly available 6-star quests. And we got all kinds of people wanting to talk to us. First off, Utsushi. Yo, Ace. You've really been trashing on those monsters out there. Starting to look like a seasoned hunter now. But even seasoned hunters need some spicy new switch skills. I know you're ready to dig in, but I gotta warn you, these new quests I cooked up have some kick. Like, hiya! Each one of them will put you flat on your butt if you're not ready. So you better lace up your tabby. Tabby? Tabby? Probably not that one. But first, learn the longsword. Hey, that's what I use. Dissect the dual blades. Grasp the gun lance. Invoke the insect glaive. Be one with the bow. So what do you got to say, chef? Just telling me you've got some big news? You've taken our classic dango and cranked up the tasty another notch. Each one is confirmed to be doubly delicious. So, either new or more powerful, or both. Yeah, people want to talk to me everywhere. Alright, what kind of special things has the blacksmith got? We've all worked really hard, and now we're able to forge more decorations. That's always nice. Your quests are just going to keep getting harder and harder. Why not have us forge a few? Is that what you meant to say? I forge a few for you and slot them in? So was that a typo? Or was that deliberate? And what have you got to say, Yamogi? You'll never guess what happened. You went to the flooded forest to find some fish to make my bunny dango taste even better, but then a stupid Naga cougar came crashing through the forest, making a huge racket and chased away all the fishies. So I went to a different spot to fish, but then wait, I got it. Geratodus. A big stupid Geratodus showed up and started flinging mud everywhere. The fishies were gone, I got covered in mud, didn't catch anything. It was literally the worst. Could you please do something about those dummies for me? Please? And maybe throw in a punch or kick for me too? Hee hee hee. Do it for the dongo. And you got some delivery? This thing I feel like I can only truly talk to you about. I want to make some dongo that are really healthy so everyone stays in tip-top shape. I've been reading some books with Otamai about pharmaceuticals, like what stuff is good for you and all that stuff. but hands-on experience is better, right? And for that, I might need some stuff. I need some stuff that might be a teensy bit hazardous. And no one does hazardous like you, Cynthia. Could you maybe, possibly get me some? Some Canth sedative. I don't have one of those. And another delivery. You know I'm super grateful that you always stop by to order bunny dongo, right? By the way, do you know what a quality wyvern egg is? So they're this super expensive, hard to get ingredient, but people say they're the yummiest, bestest eggs ever. Imagine if I made bunny dongo with them. They'd be the yummiest too. But it'd take so much time and effort to get one myself, not to mention the whole danger thing. But you don't mind a little danger, do you, Cynthia? You'll get one from me, won't you? Deliver 2 quality wyvern eggs. Is that just like high rank wyvern eggs? Hey, listen. Guess what? We've reworked the recipes for all my usual dongo to be even yummier than ever. The whole tea shop was busting their butts to make them super duper yummy, so you should totally order some ASAP. I probably will. After we got all kinds of people to talk to still. Sheikah the poet. I have come to a conclusion, specifically on how I should go about sharing my artistic gift with the world. Big things catch attention, do they not? That means if I were to write down my poetry with a big brush, it would too. It's a shame few others will ever achieve such levels of genius as I. Anyway, I would like you to gather the materials for making such a brush. Meanwhile, I'll be composing a poem. Good for you. I already have enough of everything. I see you've brought my materials. Thank you, Hunter. Out of the way, Jason. Can't see you. I have been hard at work myself, but I may have hit some sort of writer's plateau. It is so heavy. The weight of my words inked down. No, this giant brush. That actually might have been my worst composition yet. Oh, by the way, I thought it might be helpful to share that you can also forge a giant brush at the smithy. Go and take a look at it, if you're interested.
See you later.
I am interested. But later. We got the Canine Master. Hey Cynthia, how's hunting with Palamute going? The buddy smithies were telling me that they really want to get better at making Palamute equipment, but they need more practice. If you order some gear from them, not only will you get some nice stuff, but you'll also be helping them out, and me as well. Once they've had enough practice, come talk to me, and I'll give you some Palamute gear as thanks. Have I forged just enough, or is it just that I have forged at least 15? Thanks for your help, Cynthia. It is much appreciated. I'm sure they have the hang of making Palamute equipment now, which not only benefits them, but everyone. And here's the Palamute gear I promised. I know you'll go on to accomplish great things with it. A Blitz Scroll. And it simply just raises attack speed. I prefer what I have. Cynthia. Rare to see you without a petal lace on your arm these days, ain't it? Since they seem to be proven helpful to you, how about a little upgrade? This'll be the last time, though. You've gone and made yourself a top-notch hunter. You don't need old Fugan trying to help you out. It looks like you haven't collected every kind of petal lace out there just yet. But hey, you can do so whenever the fancy takes you. Alright, off you go then, Squirt. On to greater hunts, greater heights, and greater honors. Now get to it. Bwahaha! All kinds of new petal laces. Now, how strong are they, I wonder? Hammond's just gonna say they can make more ingredients. Not ingredients. Make more decorations. But I want to see this new insect glaive. There it is. It's a paintbrush. Bang. I guess I don't know what else it would be. A hairbrush. Anyone else want to talk? Some people in the Buddy Plaza. But Kogarashi, what have you got to say? Cynthia, I have quite an important message for you. We have modified the mercenaries' kites so that they are now able to survey farther off territories. This means they'll come across new, different materials to collect. If you have no qualms with it, I'd like to get started right away. So probably just able to go to the flooded forest and sandy plains.
Welcome to the hub.
Hello, Cynthia. You're now able to accept 6-star quests. Please have a look when you have time. Can you believe that the Rampage is actually a large-scale migration of monsters? I cannot fathom the degree of power that Wind Serpent Ibushi must wield to give rise to such an uproar. In any case, there's not a moment to lose. We must quell the Rampage and put an end to the pain that my sister is enduring.
I've been waiting for you.
So what kinds of new monsters do we have now?
Which quest would you like?
We've got Zenogre, Somnicanth, Barioth, Kadachi, Anjanath, Nagakuga, Rathalos. Nothing new. Got a tough arena quest. And we got 6 side quests. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Monster Hunter Rise. Next time on Monster Hunter Rise, we'll start learning some more switch skills. This is the final round of learning switch skills. After these 5 quests, we'll have every switch skill we can learn. Stay tuned.